I tell you the truth, men of God, they are doing a great job. Because the best place to encourage poor man are church. And there is no other way to define joy to a poor man than a situation whereby he came to church only for usher to direct him to go sit close to a landlord in the whole rent for 2 years. And when pastor, the priest, pastor said, look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, neighbor, Jesus has paid my debt. My brother, he happened to me as a student of Uniport. I was owing my landlord 2 years rent. In fact, we were 4. Anytime they come our yard, how did they call her? Adurehi. If I would perceive the landlord, hold on, from the junction. We don't move. This guy don't find us from where? One particular Sunday morning, I just say make I go church. When they, you know what church they close to me there. I don't know if he carry me, I just may I enter. Lo and behold, immediately I step in. You see all these fine ushers, so you go say, God bless you, please come. That is not where God meant for you. Come this way. Now what happened to the good person? As I follow the usher, lo and behold, he carried me, goes down in my landlord that I run for 2 years. And praise and worship they go on. When the landlord see me say, finally today is your day. You will never go back to where you came. Oh my, now we sit down. As pastor come enter altar, pastor was preaching. Pastor said, look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, Jesus has paid my debt. When I look at my landlord, I ain't they want me, not try more. If they go show me the receipt for you now. About the poverty battle, I have seen poverty. 20 years ago, my face was not like this. I was looking like an ex-militant. I remember one night vigil, I go church. Poverty battle, I have seen poverty. I went to church. If you see my face was high. I sat close to an advanced lady, about 58 years old lady. All night. I sit down near the woman. Pastor the preach. But look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, tonight there will be war. When the woman look my face, fear cash out. They just look front. The company that see the pastor, they see us. Pastor say, don't be afraid. Look at your neighbor. Tell your neighbor tonight there will be war. Now the woman going to advise me, hey, Vicky, make you not mind this pastor. Peace go there, yeah? You don't see poverty. Poverty back. Ladies and gentlemen, as a comedian in this town, my first suit was bought by Mudiaga in the year 2008. That was the first time in my life I wear suit. Please, are you clapping for Mudiaga? And I can tell you that I am a product of Mudiaga. I am where I am today. Every major platform I have been to, Mudiaga have given me the connection. I'm a graduate today because Mudiaga is behind me. Please, let's put our hands together for Mudiaga. And I also trust God that when I'm ready to get married, my wife will also come from Yoruba. Because Mudiaga wife now Yoruba. Please, let's put our hands together for Madam. She went out. Life is good. Recently, I was looking at the news and I saw where they said that every woman between the age of 18 to 60 years can leave Ukraine. But if you are bisexual, you have to hold a gun. I won't say Bobrisky the yell. But when he busts for Nigeria, I don't go there from too. And whether you like it or not, ladies and gentlemen, let me start by saying, life will never be sweet without the effort of a woman. We're in a dispensation today where we devalue the potential and strength of a woman. And we need to look into that aspect as a country called Nigeria. Because Nigeria has failed to utilize the potential of women. Today as a country, you will agree with me that most of the record-breaking reputation that are sustaining this country today emanated from the female gender. And let me start by breaking it down by saying that the first pilot ever emanated from this country is a woman. Chinyere Kalu from Anambra State. The most expensive mansion in Nigeria is owned by a woman, Mrs. Folorujo Alakija. The Director General of World Trade Organization today is a woman, Mrs. Ngozi who? We can go on and on. Even the present chairman of GT Bank is a woman. The chairman of First City Monument Bank is a woman. The most expensive bottled water company in the world is owned by a Canadian woman. And that is the only bottled water Queen Elizabeth drinks. A bottle of that water is sold for $60,000. If I am privileged to drink that bottled water, 6 years and never peace. Women are breaking record. And that is why any man that does not value the potential of a woman, you will never go far. Because behind every successful man is a woman. If you want to clap for them, clap for them. They are doing well. And I tell you the truth, if you're a man in this house, hear me and hear me well. Women are created by God for us to be loved and not to be understood. Because you cannot understand a creation that was created when you were in a deep sleep. When God, they create woman, man, they sleep. How do you expect to understand that kind of gender? That is why whatsoever you give a woman, she will multiply for you. If you give a woman, because why? A man is designed to be an addition. Why the woman is designed to be a multiplication. So if you give a woman a letter, she will give you a word. If you give a woman a word, she will give you sentence. If you give a woman a sentence, she will give you discussion. If you give a woman attention, she will give you what? Commitment. And if you give a woman commitment, she can sacrifice, she will give you love. And if you give a woman love, she can sacrifice anything for you. So also, if you give a woman trouble, she will give you wahala. And if you give her wahala, my brother, she will give you witchcraft. Anything you give a woman, she will double her. But women, don't forget how these are the back of your mind that presently now the most important, valuable creature created by God now is a man. I'm going somewhere, follow me. Man is the most important commodity on planet Earth. Why did I say so? According to China World Statistics population, there are 8.7 billion people on planet Earth. Women are higher in number than men. Women are 5 billion. White men are 3.8 billion. I am going somewhere because why? Even the Bible said that in the end time, scripture must be fulfilled. Isaiah chapter 4 verse 1, on the last day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. Begging us, please, we will wear our cloth. Let us just answer your name. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why I am not in a age to get married. I want to fulfill that scripture. Because whether you like it or not, women, young people, men are scarce. Stop for the fun for us. Because even out of the 3.8 billion men, do you know 1 billion men are married? Remaining 2.8 billion men. And out of the 2.8 billion men, 200 million men are Catholic priests. And out of the 2.86 billion men remaining, in case you don't know, 400 million men are Bobrisky. Men are scarce. Oh, your boyfriend, well, how many remain? 2.2 Abi. Out of the 2.2 that is remaining, have you been to Borokiri prison? 400 million men are there. How many remain? How many? 1.8. Out of the remaining 1.8, 500 million men are youth corpers looking for work. You there at the phone. So if you owe your, if you get your boyfriend, hold on well. My time not rich. Okay, they say my time not rich. Plenty things to talk. But before I go, my name is Nat Oliva, the only comedian that do beatbox with his mouth. I create different kind of sound with my mind. It's called beatbox. I'll just do small for you, make you enjoy that. Eh?
Give me $1 million now, but then I will play you any kind of music you like.